Good morning, guys. It's Gary. Today's adventure is a little out of the ordinary for me. We're actually going to change the front brake pads and hopefully not the rotors on a 2004 Toyota Tundra. And this is a new thing for me, so follow along. Hopefully I can help somebody else out. You know, they can see it done, and it's relatively easy, I believe. So we're gonna get started right after this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up our brake reservoir here. I'm just gonna put a rag. So when we compress the pistons down below, we don't want it to overflow. And I don't want this stuff all over my truck. So I'm just gonna, you can see it's pretty full. Okay guys, so here's the passenger side brakes. This right there is the brake pad on the outside, brake pad on the inside. The actual rotor is really pretty good. There's no, so the rotor's good. So what we got to do, we're going to remove this clip here. I'll show you how to do that. Got a little spring grip, the pin, compress our pistons, pads come out, new pads go in, and takes about that long. So let me get the camera set up and we'll go for it. All right guys, so we're gonna start taking apart this one right here. Sorry for listening to me breathe. I got allergies and my nose is all plugged up, and so here we go. Basically, I'm gonna take this clip here off, and then what it is, this little tip right here where my finger's at, right there, goes in that hole. Same thing on this side. I got the light set up for you guys and not for me. Okay, so it's out. They're both out of the hole. And it just comes out when we get the pin out. So we got this little clip up here. You just grab it and pull it out. See, it's just a little tiny spring clip. Got one right there. It's out. And then our pins come out. And what I'm going to do, see how the pin goes through the spring? Okay. So what I do is I'm just going to put the pin right back through there. so I know how it goes back in for sure. If you ever run into a question, you can always check the other side. That's why you only do one side at a time. You don't ever take two completely apart. So I got both my pins out. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to compress the pistons enough. The brake shoes, you can see, are tight. They won't come out. So I'm going to compress the piston. And basically I'm just kind of working against the rotor, and you just want to go nice and easy. You don't want to go fast because you don't want the fluid to shoot from here and, you know, expel out of the brake reservoir. You see that one's nice and loose. Springs, and then it just will pop right out. Okay? Then we're going to do the same thing on this other side. Compress our piston. Nice and slow. And that shoe is out. The inside is pretty good. The outside was getting down there. And then what I'm going to do on the outer rim up here, I just got a little bit of like rust. And then same thing on the inside. And we're going to put the back one in. So they just fall right into place. Front one, same thing. Slide it in there. All right, so we're going to put our... All right, that one's almost there. All right, now we just get this bottom one to go in. Pistons are compressed. Sorry guys for that. Okay, so we got both our pins in, and then our little arms here, they just hook into this, back into the little hole. Just like so. And we just gotta put our little pins back in. Gotta find my hole. There. That one's in, just pushes right in. Pretty simple. Hope you guys are getting this. I think my hole right there. Yep. And I got that one in. That's all good. Everything still rotates. So now we're just gonna throw the tire back on. All right, we'll be right with you. Gonna double check up here. Our fluid's still high. It did climb up a hair. And we didn't spill none. We're just gonna put our cap back on. And that's that on that part. So there we go. I want to thank you guys for watching. Got a little sweaty. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Remember to subscribe. And if at all possible, leave a comment. We thank you guys for subscribing and watching. And check with us next time. Thanks. Bye.